That's so gay. The use of gay in a negative way has been heard echoing throughout hallways and classrooms and schools by nearly every lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender student. In fact, verbal harassment, physical harassment, and even physical assault occur so frequently against LGBT students that over 90% of them report feeling psychologically distressed while attending school, an environment which should be safe and supportive of learning. We've got a big problem on our hands. This figure extracted from the 2013 National School Climate Survey, which examines hostility in school climates against LGBT students, found that 42.3% of LGBT students never have had a school faculty member intervene on their behalf when they overhear homophobic remarks used against them. And classmates intervene even less frequently. This leaves many LGBT students with the perception that they've been left on their own to advocate for themselves. So what would you do if you were in this situation? Take matters into your own hands? Fight back? Well, I would want to tell somebody. I would tell the teacher, tell the school counselor, tell the principal. I would even tell the bully's mom if I thought that would help. The problem is that the majority of LGBT students never, ever file a formal report. And without this formal documentation or paper trail, schools cannot be held legally accountable for failing to intervene on behalf of LGBT students who are bullied. Thankfully, the scholarly research literature on hostile school climate has laid much of the groundwork for us in determining reasons why LGBT students refuse to report. It should come as no surprise to us that the most common reason is students' perceptions that no effective intervention will be implemented, even if they do report. However, there's a gap in the research literature. What about the 16.1% of LGBT students who do successfully file formal reports? My thesis aims to capture how these LGBT students develop the resilience needed in order to fiercely overcome all of the obstacles stacked against them to successfully file a formal report of bullying. I propose an innovative mixed methods research design, beginning with a two-phased qualitative study. So in the first phase, I will invite LGBT students who have succeeded previously, filed formally reports, and I'll invite them to do focus groups. I will code the transcripts and look for emerging themes depicting what does resilience look like in the context of reporting bullying. In the second phase, I invite them back with their LGBT counterparts who have never filed a formal report. I observe peer-to-peer interactions in order to figure out what are some of the supportive factors that promote the development of resilience. And then finally, I'll develop an educational intervention that's targeted at promoting the development of resilience for all LGBT students and a follow-up quantitative study to evaluate its effectiveness. If we can figure out this piece of the puzzle today, then I hope we can begin to increase reporting rates and fix school climates. So let's come out together and fix this. Thank you.